Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack, and Season 12 has officially dropped for everyone. Now we can go back into the jungles of competitive and ultimately cry a lot. No, I'm just kidding. I have high hopes for Season 12 like I do for every single season, but Season 12 has an interesting sort of meta, if you want to call it that. I say like an early meta because I always try to predict what Season 12 is going to bring, but I don't like to say, yes, this is 1000% going to happen because, well, if it doesn't work out for everyone, then you're going to come to me and blame. I'm just a guy on YouTube trying to make some good Overwatch videos, okay? But a little while ago, I made a video talking about the best heroes to use for Season 12, like I do for every single season leading up. And the way that I determine what heroes are going to be on that video is just based on recent changes, buffs or nerfs, or who I just simply think are great heroes that people are just kind of overlooking. Now, mainly the video focused on the first part, nerfs and buffs that recently happened to a lot of heroes. And in that video, I talked about how Ana was going to be probably one of the best support heroes to use in Season 12. However, what I want to talk about now is if she is the best hero, not just the best healer, but the best hero to use in Season 12, just because of everything that's happened, but also just because of how the hero is built, and why you need to be cautious when you're thinking about picking Ana next time in your competitive match. Because I'm gonna be honest, guys, even before Ana received her changes, she was a pretty solid healer, but she wasn't seen as this needed hero because she was often overshadowed by who? Mercy, and sometimes more, but Mercy was like the go-to poster child healer whenever deciding a team composition just because she gave great heals and also she had the res ability. You really need to look at the other healers and decide, okay, is what they bring to the table worth replacing that res ability? Because bringing someone back to life is one of the greatest things that you can ever do because, well, if you have numbers, more than likely you're gonna win the fight. But then of course here came a bunch of hero changes, and obviously Ana and Mercy both received changes. Ana received a buff to her nano ultimate ability that instantly healed someone for 300 HP, and Mercy on the other hand received a nerf to her heal ability that now downsized, or she gives less heals to everybody that she touches. And this was the biggest problem that I had, is that not only did Mercy have one of the best abilities in the game that you can't really replace, her res ability, but she also gave fast, consistent heals, where on the other hand, the only ability that could possibly outshadow res ability is her nano grenade because you can anti the enemy team, but you also gave very slow heals, assuming that you maybe don't hit all of your shots. And that's a pretty good assumption that's gonna be had there. Okay, well now we're put in this new situation where we're having to decide who is the better healer. Because as terms of the better hero, it's probably still gonna go to Mercy just because of her res ability. But as terms of who gives the best heals, we have to look at what just recently happened. Okay, well Mercy now gives less heals to everyone she touches, and Ana, she still gives that same biotic rifle heals, but now she can instantly heal someone for 300 HP, and that's going to be very useful in team fights, especially if the tanks are in need of a lot of heals. Ana's the better healer. Ana is probably going to be the better heal, assuming, okay, making the assumption that you can hit your shots with Ana. And this is why I needed to bring this video to your eyes today. There is a big difference between a meta hero and a broken hero. A broken hero is someone like Bastion when he received his Ironclad buff. Someone like Junkrat when he received 2 C4s or concussion mines, whatever you call it. A broken hero is someone that you can and should play to see the biggest difference in your game, to try to get closer to that victory, alright? A meta hero is someone that you can play, but not necessarily that you should play, because Ana, I'm gonna deem as a very, and probably the meta healer and hero for Season 12. But just because Ana is seen as meta doesn't necessarily mean that you should pick her. Now, I'm not trying to crush your dreams here, because that could easily come off as me saying that, oh, bro, you actually seen as meta, but why can't I play her? Okay, I'm not really necessarily saying that, but here's the thing with Ana. Remember, she's not a broken meta hero. Just because you pick up Ana doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to see the benefits of her being that new meta hero, right? You're still going to need to practice on it. You're still going to need to know the inside and outs of Ana, because she is a skill-gapped hero. I'm not trying to say that Bastion and Junkrat was so easy to play that a mindless monkey like myself could easily pick him up and do good, because no, that wasn't the case. But what I am saying is Bastion and Junkrat were a whole lot easier to play when compared to Ana, because Ana has this big skill gap. If you're not ready to hit all your shots, or majority of your shots. You're not going to be healing your team. If you're not going to know when to anti the enemy team, you're not going to get the full benefit of the bio grenade. If you don't know how to handle the situations when you're low on HP, but you don't have that self-health regeneration, you're going to be dying a lot. There are aspects to Ana that is very crucial that is only going to be able to be handled by actual Ana mains, by people that know how to practice Ana. So that's why I wanted to make this video today by explaining to you that Ana, yes, is a great hero. She has a lot of tools. She has a sleep dart. She can make sure that the enemy team cannot heal themselves. She can also just heal these big beefy tanks and instantly heal with the nano boost, but that doesn't mean you should pick him if you're not ready to handle all those situations in split seconds. Overwatch is a very fast-paced game, and you got to be able to handle those situations in a rapid manner. And sometimes people that pick up Ana aren't ready to handle that. So what does that mean? Well, they should probably play someone like Mercy, not because it's easier, but just because you can be more consistent as terms of your heals, but also you get a lot more value with your res ability. This video was more or less supposed to be a discussion video, not really a tutorial on how to play Ana and when the best time to play Ana is. No, it was supposed to shine the light on Ana and say that yes, she is a great healer. She is probably one of the most meta heroes of all time. Are you ready? Are you ready to pick up the responsibility that Ana has? If not, try to practice her. I'm not trying to crush your dreams to say that you can't play her, because no, but I don't want your first time playing Ana to be on my team in a competitive match, because if we're constantly dying because you're not able to hit your shots that can be easily avoided by practicing Ana, by practicing her shots. Ana is a hero that takes steps when trying to perfect her, hitting all your shots with Ana, and then learning the times when to anti the enemy team, and then being able to hit those sleep darts. She's an advanced hero, but that doesn't mean it takes an advanced player to play her. You just got to be able to learn those steps. So anyway, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you're going to be playing Ana in Season 12, and just let me know how Season 12 has been treating you. I love you guys, and bye.